Want to know what Chipotle does to your blood sugar? This is interesting because for me, I love Chipotle. It's a fast food that I like to eat a lot. And I believe it's a healthy choice simply because I get a burrito bowl. I only get a small amount of brown rice, black beans, chicken, sauteed vegetables, mild and medium salsa, cheese, guacamole, and lettuce. So I believe this combination is relatively low on the glycemic index. So theoretically, it should not spike my blood sugar too much. So let's dig in and see what this does. All right, so it's been a couple of hours since I've eaten the burrito bowl, and I'm looking at my glucose monitor here, and look at the results. There's a couple of peaks here, but it's not bad because it's only gone up about 2 points, which is entirely acceptable. Overall, I think Chipotle is a winner, and I think I ordered correctly, and that's part of the reason why. First off, I don't get a burrito with a tortilla shell. That's high in carbohydrates, so that's one factor right there. Secondly, I get the brown rice, and only a little bit of brown rice, instead of the white rice. Brown rice is lower on the glycemic index than white rice. So those are better choices. So once again, Chipotle is a winner if you order it correctly, and I think that is the big key here. That's the takeaway. Stay tuned for more. Want to know what McDonald's does to my blood sugar? So do I. This is a McDonald's Big Mac meal with French fries and a Coke. So I'm really curious to see what this does to my blood sugar. Let's dig in. All right, so it's been about 2 hours and 15 minutes since I've eaten the meal. Let's have a look at the glucose monitor results and see what happened to my blood sugar. Wow, you can see right here, there's a huge spike there. That's a pretty big spike for me. And I want everybody to know that these are my individual results. Any food with any person is gonna have its own unique reaction. So keep that in mind. I'm just a guy with a glucose monitor. I am not an expert here, so proceed with caution with any food you eat. I'm just trying to find the best choices for myself. So for me, this isn't really a good way to eat. There's a lot of sugar and highly refined carbohydrates in that meal, and whenever I spike my blood sugar like this, I get a number of symptoms. The first thing is I always feel really, really tired. I feel like I need to have a nap. I get brain fog. It's hard to concentrate. I also get some tingling and numbness, kind of a burning sensation in my hands, sometimes my feet as well. So it's not really a good idea for me to do this, and I do know better. But I'm gonna go back to McDonald's tomorrow and make some better choices to see what it does. Stay tuned. All right, this is my second day eating at McDonald's, and I think I've made a better choice than I did yesterday, and I wanna see what this does to my blood sugar level. Yesterday I went and I got a Big Mac meal with large fries and a Coke. It was a regular Coke, so it had a lot of sugar in. And no surprise here, my blood sugar levels went up quite a bit. So today I wanted to test what I think is a better option. So what I've done, first off, the easy one is switch from regular Coke to Coke Zero. So no sugar in this whatsoever. Secondly, I thought if I'm gonna reduce the carb load, I should reduce the fries. So I got rid of the fries, no fries today. And lastly, instead of a regular Big Mac, I got a double Big Mac. It's got double patties, so it'll increase the proteins and fats and help to slow down the digestion of the simple carbs that are in the bun. So I'm hoping this is gonna work. Let's see. I'm gonna dig in and we're gonna check my blood sugar after this. Okay, so it's been about 2.5 hours since I've eaten. Let's have a look at the glucose monitor and see what the results are. You can see right here, this is a really good result compared to yesterday. Yesterday I had a huge spike. Today it's much, much better. This is acceptable, and the best part of this is I don't feel tired and I don't have all those other crappy symptoms that I had yesterday. So the key takeaway for this is when you're eating out, you want to reduce your refined carbohydrate intake, increase your proteins, fats, and fiber. This can help to stabilize your blood sugar. Stay tuned for more. So today I'm going to test a pepperoni pizza with my glucose monitor to see what it does to my blood sugar. This is a 10-inch pizza, so it's not that big. This is considered a personal pizza, and it's got a lot of bread. I know I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I really want to see how much this spikes my blood sugar. Okay, so it's been 3 hours and 15 minutes since I've eaten that pizza, and unfortunately I did eat the entire pizza, and that is something that I'm not really proud of. Let's have a look at the glucose monitor and see what it actually did. It raised my blood sugar quite a bit, you can see here. But what is troubling me the most is how long this is going on for. This is over 3 hours and 15 minutes here, and my blood sugar levels are still pretty elevated. And most importantly, I feel really sleepy and terrible. I felt so sleepy earlier. I had to take a nap on the sofa, and I am not functioning the way I should normally be functioning. So this was a pretty heavy price to pay for eating this pizza today. So if you're concerned about insulin resistance, definitely stay away from the pizza. And if you are going to do it, definitely don't eat too much. Stay tuned for more.